Here, as promised, is a short reading from my re-release of Fatal Error, Book 2 in my BackTracker series. The Traz is Book 1. In my reading, it comes near the beginning of Fatal Error. Katrina, 13-year-old Katrina, has been rescued from the Traz biker gang following the police takedown of the vicious bikers. She believes her secrets are safe because bikers don't talk about what happened in the gang. In this reading, her guardian, Stephen Cooper, is trying to get her to talk about what happened during her year with the gang. He is not the first one to try, and he will not be the last. He says, "Let's find a quiet place to talk. It's warm out. How about we walk down by the river?" Katrina drank in the astounding beauty of the Alberta September. Across the river, gold leaves glittered behind the red berry bushes lining the bank. Interspersed in the dazzle of fall colors were the spruce trees, stretching their deep green toward the rich late afternoon sun. The air was thick with the pungent scent of autumn. Fallen leaves, some mottled and some striped, crunched beneath her feet. When they were away from the traffic and pedestrians, Cooper motioned her to a park bench. Katrina took a spot and watched the diamond sparkles racing downstream on top of the wavelets. This was the time of the year when she used to go hunting with Grandpa. Cooper joined her at the other end of the bench. He glanced across the river and then bent forward and stared at his shoes. Katrina tilted her head back. Above her, the sky was a cloudless blue dome. She had hunted ducks and geese under autumn skies like these. There had been sunrises and sunsets and colorful reflections in still ponds. She had always remembered the call of the birds echoing off cool morning mists and the warmth of a retriever shivering excitedly against her leg. "Sergeant Kendall wants to question you about a murder," Cooper said. "Sergeant Kendall wants to question you about a murder," Cooper said. Katrina froze, and the world became deathly quiet. "Talk to me," Cooper encouraged. "What happened?" It didn't happen. A flock of Canada geese came into view, myriad white birds moving across the intense blue sky, their shimmering wings gilded by the glow of the low-lying sun. Katrina's heart raced. What's going on? How can anyone know I was there? It's not likely the bikers are talking. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Someday you'll have to talk about it. Startled to hear exactly the same words Shrug had said to her just days ago, she straightened and stared at Cooper. "I can't talk about something that didn't happen," she said, just as she'd said to Shrug. "Aren't the geese flying a bit early this year?" Cooper's cell phone rang. The geese honked. A jogger ran by. Katrina could hardly breathe. It didn't happen. "I wasn't there." Cooper's phone jangled again. "You should answer your phone," she said. "You have a business to run." Cooper shrugged. "I have voicemail. They say your testimony could be vital to get murder convictions." She liked the way the shadows of the trees made parallel lines across the grass at her feet. She wondered what it would be like to live on a planet with two suns. Cooper's phone impatiently beeped. The shadows would be so different. It would change perspective, alter the seasons. His phone beeped again. "I know nothing about a murder," Katrina said. "I can't help the police at all." Autumn leaves rustled in the lengthening silence between them. Cooper rose. The geese actually started flocking 3 weeks ago. They say that means we're in for a long, hard winter. Fatal Error, Book 2 in my BackTracker series.